Alright guys, believe it or not, I didn't quit YouTube, I'm still here. And we're gonna do some puzzles or something. Cool. I wasn't sure if I had already done my free one of the day, and there was just a chance we just weren't gonna do puzzles. That is always a possibility. These first couple will breeze through though. Breeze through, look it. This one, simple, checkmate one, easy. Another one. I think this is just two. Yep. Simple, simple. I was also told to give a shout out to my #1 fan. So, shout out, you know who you are. Shout out to you. But, so, I'm not going to say who it is because I want all of you to think it's you, because that's better for me, Just keeping it 100 with you. I'm scamming you guys. Each and every one of you. This is a cool little checkmate in one with a question mark. One of these I'm going to say it's checkmate in one, and it's just not going to be checkmate in one. I was looking at rook take, queen take, rook here, and it's pinned to the king. Then there's this check, I move out of the way. And that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Simple as that. What are we doing here? This rook takes, or bishop takes, I always say I fixed it. We're chilling. Take. Now you got a fork on the rook and the... There's also maybe like a checkmate right there. Like on the low key. Now he's gonna just give up the rook. Cool. Okay. This is the worst possible move you can do. It loses the queen 2 different ways. But it's check though. I believe it's this check. Followed by taking the bishop and losing our own bishop and then taking his knight. Okay, cool. Ah, this is very nice. Very good. This is a little in-between check to open up our attack here. What are we doing here? What are we doing? This is check. Mate. It's checkmate. Took me a second. I was a little nervous to say it. So I was like, yeah, it looks too easy. This is a check. And he has to go here or here. And then we win the... Yeah. Yeah. Ah, another silly little move. Ain't that something? Oh, this is great. We're already at 20. Look at that. What more do you want from me? How much more could you possibly ask for than 20? This one's scary and I don't like it. I can go here with check. He has to go here. And then is this checkmate? Look at that. Solid. Could do this check. Yeah, that's it. Calm. Check here. He has to go there. Well, he can't go there because there's a... Is that just checkmate? Yeah, well, I didn't see that bishop. That could have been very bad. It is still checkmate, though. Funny enough. Let's do... check, block, take, move here, cry. Will you just take his rook then? Is that what this is about to be? Cool. Simple. Oh, is this a rook sacrifice? If you do this here, he can't stop that. I think it's a rook sacrifice. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's still doable. We just gotta lock in. I'm smelling. Oh, 2 in a row. This is gonna be a bad... This is cooking up to be a bad video. We'll bounce back. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad puzzle video if I... But that's part of the fun, is that it could just be god-awful. Got that one. That was checkmate in 1. It took me way longer than it should have. That was no good. How do we... Is this a... Is it a pawn checkmate? Oh my gosh, it was. That's crazy. This seems like a good check to do. Then a rook sack, right? Yeah. Alright, we made a little come. We're at 30. That's like not great, but it's respectable, I guess. Okay. We cool with it. He's threatening checkmate in 1, which means we can never stop checking him. Ever. Alright. We have... If I do this check, he can just go back. But if we do this check, he can just take. Also, he has this threat. Is it rook over here? Ooh. Uh-oh. It's checkmate. Let's call it tails mate. Okay. We're almost at the 2,000 puzzles, so we're doing something right. We can take this knight and just give up the bishop. Or we don't, and then he gets a rook. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just go with this. It's probably right. It's probably definitely right. Is this the only spot I can go? Okay, well, we're still doing it. If I do this check first, he can't go to any of these squares. He has to go here or here. I don't think I can really get to those two squares. So what if I do this first? Then he's gotta go. Does he just get... He just goes here. Here? He has to go there. We have this. This is getting really confusing. I don't know if anyone's following this because I'm hardly holding on. I don't think this could possibly be right. The other idea was, what if I just move my king over? Well, then he just does that, and then we're in really big trouble. We're either looking for a checkmate or a stalemate. Forced stalemate somehow. Because he has 2 rooks and a queen and a pawn about to promote. And our king is super unsafe. I feel like this first move seems so good, but then he just goes here and I don't know what to do next. If he goes there, I could push forward and check him. I guess I could do the same if he goes there and just go this way. This is confusing. Some of you watching probably just see what it is and just think I'm stupid. Okay, look at that. That took me way too long. Way too long. This bishop's just free. I think I should just take it. Maybe this is better. Bishop here. Pawn. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I think. Because we win a rook this way. Okay. Okay. His queen looks kind of stuck. I'm gonna guess that this is a trapped queen puzzle. We go here. Go to any of these. If he goes to either of these two, we can just push forward again. Then he'll be at the end here. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, look at that. Solid intuition, we take those. I'm looking at this check and I'm thinking, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Alright, we're almost up to the 40s. That's that's like pretty decent. We'll take it. Certainly we can keep this going longer. Is it here? Is that any different from going here? Oh, it opens up the rook, that's why it's different. Where can he go? He can block, then we just take. So he has to go here or here or here. And this is checkmate against all of those, I think. Cool. How much more can you ask for now? That's the real discussion. I think I need to take his queen and bishop at some point, but I need to save this knight first. So I think it's bishop here. And then, oh, actually, this could get kind of bad for him. Because if he goes here, I can bring my queen out, hit him with a check, and now I'm just going to win his queen. And that's a lot worse. What happens if he goes here? I don't know, guys. This one's getting a little scary. I feel like that's gotta be the first move, though. Is this just crazy, or am I actually making something? Okay, okay. First move was right. Like that. Oh, what do we do here? Just sacrifice? That doesn't make much sense. In fact, I'd say it makes no sense. Okay, I think I see it now. It's take, take, take. If bishop takes, I move my bishop to c5, pinning it and threatening checkmate. And there's no... Well, the only thing you can do is do king here. But then it's a fork. If this works out, this is going to be crazy. Wow. I don't even know what's happening. We're at 40 now. Let's keep it going. This knight move looks so glaringly obvious. It's not a check, though. Let's think what happens. We go here, we're threatening checkmate. But he can just move forward. Then why is this good? We do. Maybe it's here. He has to do that. Knight back. And this traps the queen forever in this square. It also threatens c3. And if he goes here, we can take this. Then we just lose the knight. This is confusing. This is real confusing. I'm just going to go with this. Okay. That is the first move. We've solved that much. Now, at this point, it's like, I don't really know. I was thinking maybe some kind of queen sacrifice. Because if you notice, when the knight goes here, it's attacking the queen. Is it just trapped? Oh, I think it's trapped. But then he just trades it off, like it's nothing. It's just like you have to do this, and then take, with check. That's not good because it's with check, so that can't be it. In a real game, I would just start doing A5, A4, coming in. But I don't know what I'm actually super confused. At first I thought it might be D5. But I don't know what this check even really is threatening. Also, our knight's way more important than this bishop, so it's kind of trading down if we do that. I do think it's got to be a trap queen thing. I just can't figure it out. Maybe take? It's so weird, but I don't... Something about all of this just seems wrong. Yep, it was wrong. Oh man, that sucks. Let's look at it. Let's see what the solution was. Oh, it was a knight sacrifice. You guys know I don't figure those out. That's not me. Alright, and as promised, a game. I've absolutely tanked my rank trying to make these videos, and that's the only reason it's down. Not my fault. Not one bit. Alright guys, I'm going to show you what to do when someone brings their queen out early. Because this is stupid. He should have just went back. Now he's stupid. So what we're going to do is just develop all our pieces. He's going to maybe try and get checkmate over here. He's going to have a hard time. That's not going to work here. I'm actually thinking of doing this move. Because as you can see, he has no real center control. I got 2 knights in this. Yeah, see, now you gotta get a little bit of control. He gets bishop out, but then I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna immediately put pressure on his queen. The little X-ray attack. He completely disregards it, as if it's not even there. I can't help but feel like that is a mistake. You can see here, I have more pieces developed. I'm like 1 step ahead in development just because he moved his queen out early. I'm just gonna castle too. Maybe we get a rook on to e1. I think I might play g3 too. g3, and then that threatens bishop to f4. It also gives up h4 though, and that's kind of a big pin if he gets it. So let's get rid of that. Or sorry, g4. I think I said h4. I'm okay with trading bishops, but not that way. If I put it here, then we would take and have these 2 doubled pawns in the center. Plus his bishop's actually worth less than mine, because mine's still kind of pointing at the king. You know, if you just draw a line, it can be pointing at the king, even though that's not how it moves whatsoever. Let's get a rook in the center. Why not? If he goes bishop h5, I'm gonna be absolutely just confused. Oh my goodness. What is this? What? Is this place even real? He's really just doing that? That's crazy. I mean, this is just bonkers. That's the only way to describe it. And I'm threatening right in there with the check. You gotta move over. Hopefully he goes after my knight at some point. I was looking at these knights in a game I was playing before I was recording, and it kind of looks like there's an animal, like right where my cursor is. I thought that looked like a fox. There's like his nose right here, and his ear would be right here, and his like eye would be right there. Then this would be like his neck. I don't know if I'm just tripping, but now that I got out of the way, I can actually make a move. He wants to castle this way, so maybe we just let him. Maybe we just allow him to do that. If he goes the other side, that's crazy. That's like that would be that paired with the bishop h5 move. We're gonna review this game after, and you guys are gonna see that both of those moves were actually brilliant, and I'm just shit talking. What we doing here? We're only at move 14, and I'm already down 2 minutes because I started talking about a fox, a fictitious fox too. Oh, he's just disconnected. Well, that's one easy way to win a game, right? Let's see, is he gonna sneak back somehow? No. This was such a short game, but we'll review it anyway. It looks extremely drawn. Yeah, we both had 91.2% accuracy exactly. Just go through it. E4, D5, this take, knight c3, queen a5 is a book move, but it's stupid. The best move is just going back. Actually, I would not even do this. Well, you can do up to here, but don't do that. Play this. This is another book move, I think. Yeah, and then it's like that. You can defend it if you want. Usually they just do knight capture d5 anyway. And then after they play something like knight, well, let's see what it thinks is the best move here. d4, knight f3. I usually play knight f3. The best move should be queen to d8 at some point. They say e5. I don't know. Just don't do this. Don't bring your queen out early. It's stupid. Go back to the review. Yeah, so I attack it with the knight. He moves over, putting pressure on the king through 2 pieces. I bring my other knight out, and then he immediately plays in an accuracy already. And now he's down a pawn worth of material. But classic. And I just get the center. What's the best move here? That's, I don't even understand how this works. Why can't he just take it? Something horrific happened? Rook b1. I mean, I see this, but is it that good? Let's just take a look. It looks pretty good, actually. So you got a rook out. You have 2 knights out. The queen's still in a weird spot. The bishop can't even get out yet. Neither of the knights have moved. And now the rook is on a super weak diagonal. We didn't have that, because I didn't see that move. He does that. We play A3. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. Damn, it kind of hurt. Chess.com just roasts you for like no reason, constantly. C6, that makes sense, because then he can bring his queen back to that square I said he should have moved it to a while ago. I just get an attack on the queen started. I bring a bishop out, which is good. Let's see what's the best. Of course. Usually putting your knight on the edge of the board's bad, but since there's only 2 squares it can go to, it forces a trade. And your knight really isn't better than this bishop, I would say. I castle. Dang, all my moves are just like, okay, this is the best move, so that's cool. I told you guys, did I not say that bishop h5 was crazy? Look, it's a mistake. It doesn't even make sense. Like, it makes no sense at all. And then knight e4 is an immediate mistake. But, luckily for me, I knew that he would just give up. That was the best move I could have done. But 2250 and 2250. We'll take it. It wasn't great, but this is my comeback video. So from now on, I'll never lose on this channel, and if I do, I will delete my account. And this time, it's not a joke. It's for real this time.